An inspirational speaker, a content creator who is passionate about making this world a better place was not always like this. To be humble with you, there was a time in life that I was scared. I fear a lot. You know, I fear so much that it was hard to actually do something meaningful in life. Because at a point I was sent to a school for teaching practice. I know teaching practice is when you're almost done with a degree course and you're sent to a school to actually go and make the student better. But guess what? When I got there, I was not able to do that. When I'm sent to the classroom, I fear going there. Even to go to the assembly ground, I fear a lot. In fact, at a point, there was a program that was set up, and when I went in front of the student, I didn't know when I turned back. Why? Because of fear. And then I thought about it that, are you not sure this is where my work is? I love what one Carl John said. He said that where your fear lies, that's where your task is. So I started thinking about it that there's something I need to do. I need to fight this. And so I started doing that. I started doing it because I thought about this. I was thinking that, what about if I die tomorrow? Would I have made impact in this life? Would I have done something meaningful? Of course, as at that time, I was able to answer the question that no. So I fear that, what about if I die? This means that fear can actually serve as a motivation. And it can also serve as a demotivation. And in my case, it was a motivation for me because I knew I had to do something about it. And at this point, I want to tell you something. It is important that you listen to yourself. You listen to yourself. Why? There's the word ear in the word fear. And that here is meant to listen. Because it is either you listen to fear or fear actually listens to you. Because if you listen to fear, that can be limited. But when fear listens to you, that is unlimited because you can actually live your dreams. So I started listening to myself. So when that's in my thought, because the first place to actually change in your life is your thought. It's like saying that when you change your thought, you automatically change your life. And no wonder there's the word ought in the word thought. And this means that you ought to know by now. You ought to know by now that once you change your thought, you change your life. And then when I did that, the next thing was I actually reached out to one of my mentors, and I said I wanted to fix this problem of mine, and he said no problem. So he actually connected me to somebody, and when he did, I also find out that it is important that when you have that trend, there are people that are going to help you, and that is the importance of people in our lives. It's been said that because of lack of vision, my people perish. But what about the lack of people? We can tell that vision dies. That's how important people are in our life. No wonder there's the word vision in the word provision. And the P that started the word provision are the people. And this means that people are the vision that are going to make your vision a reality. And of course, another way of looking at it was the fact that our environment is very important. The people that surround us, and because our environment have effect on what we do in life. And no wonder there's the word men in the word environment. And this means that the men that surround us have a significant role in what we want to become in life. And of course, after he had actually connected me with someone, the next thing I did was to take action. I took action. I got that public speaking class. I had it, and I was able to get better. Right now, I want to tell you that it is important to take action, because it is not just important to have that thought, that good thought, and it is not just okay to have the right person around us. It is also important to take action. You know why? Because action is attraction. No wonder there's what action is what attraction, and this means that action is attraction. And when I was able to do that, just like I said, I got better. When I got better, I was able to enroll for a leadership course, and when I did, I became the best outstanding speaker. In that, one of the best outstanding speaker, and that leveled things up for me. That leveled things up, and it's important that you change your thought. It is important that you connect yourself with the right people. And it is important that you take action. I love what Lesman said. He said, if you want to be successful in life, first you change your mindset. You practice OKP. What is OKP? That's only quality people. I know he also said that change your communication skill, because when you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. And I'm telling you right now that change your thought. Surround yourself with the right people. Take action and do whatever it is necessary so that you can make this world a better place.
We are the champions, shaping history. We are the heroes, hope for the future.